So, hello, friends, and happy Meditation Wednesday to you. So, I started off this week with a story that related an idea on perspective about a monk who discovers an empty rowboat has made him quite angry. And so, today I'm going to move in. That story came from the book Living Your Yoga by Judith Lassiter. And today I'm going to move into a period of a brief, short meditation that will also be informed by some information in this book. So in this book, Judith Lassiter recalls Thich Nhat Hanh, the Vietnamese Buddhist Zen monk who retells the Buddhist Five Remembrances. So I'm going to read these five remembrances to you now. See if you can first come into a comfortable place where you don't have any distractions for the next few moments, and I'll read these to you. So the first of the five remembrances is, I am of the nature to grow old. I cannot escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. There is no way to escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. There is no way to escape death. All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature to change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My actions are my only true belongings. I cannot escape the consequences of my actions. My actions are the ground on which I stand. Now, at first hearing, these can sound like a grim list, but I like to see them as a loving reminder of being really, really more present with this day. It takes a brave heart to acknowledge that all of life is impermanent. And in that bravery of accepting impermanence, there comes then the ability to savor more deeply what is right now. And there also, for me, comes the ability to have more perspective. That perhaps if I remember that everyone I love is of the nature to change, that I am of the nature to change, then I don't cling so tightly to my ironclad perspective or my frustration or my irritation, as it might be. So if you are already comfortable and seated, go ahead and stay in that place. If you're not, find a comfortable upright seated position now, either on a chair or the floor, perhaps a cushion, or maybe even lay down. Close your eyes and begin to tune your attention now, like a radio dial. Tune your attention to your breath. Feel your breath coming in and going out. As you breathe into your body, slow down your breath just a bit. Feel a sense of connection, body and breath, one with each other. The impermanence that we are reminded of every moment of the day in our breath, as the breath comes in and the breath goes out. Say to yourself now, nothing is permanent except impermanence. Nothing is permanent except impermanence. Breathe that into your body. Watch your body's response to that. Nothing is permanent except impermanence. Watch your breath for this last moment. As your breath moves in and moves out. Perhaps you can set the intention now in your brief meditation time to say to yourself, each time you see a friend a spouse, a partner, or a child, someone near you who leaves you. As they walk out the door or as they leave that moment, perhaps you can say to yourself, recall this saying, "All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature to change. It won't always be this way." Take a moment and just settle into that for one last breath. And when you are ready, open your eyes, look around you, savor the moment as it is. Perhaps notice if you try this meditation through the rest of your week, notice if it allows you the opportunity to savor things a bit more deeply. Notice what it allows you. And then, my friends, I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Thank you so much for being with me today.